Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for stopping by. Today I have more fun summer cards for you. So let's get started. I made a lot of summer cards with the P13 paper packs. A few weeks ago I showed you the spring paper pack and I fell in love with P13, which is a Polish company, and they make the most beautiful paper designs. And I have two paper packs here, 6x6, and also two paper die cut packs. Now the one is called a Sunshine and the other one is the Four Seasons Summer. Now I use the Sunshine line for my cards, so you will see all the different papers in my sample cards. So I'm just going to go through the Four Seasons, the summer one, because I haven't made any cards yet. But on the back cover you have these cut aparts, and of course you can fuzzy cut them if you like to, or not. So this is just a bonus because it is the cover. And then I'm gonna just quickly flip through it. There are double-sided cardstock, and you can see how beautiful these designs are. Very pretty flowers, and it's just so whimsical. I mean, just look at this little, let me see if I can scoop it. Look at this little ladybug right here on all these flowers. It's very pretty designs. You do have some cut aparts that are easy because they're straight lines, and I'll show you how I use them. Just wonderful papers. And then it starts over. So you do have 24 sheets and 6 designs. So you have them in there 4 times. So plenty of papers, or cardstock I should say. And then the die cuts, I really like those. There are fish-tailed, and there are 15 in here. And I think these are all different. So first of all, the back is also in this yellow, beautiful cardstock design, and yellow and green. And so all the flowers from the papers are basically also on those, on the backs here. But let me show you the designs. They're so cute. So summery. Just love these wildflowers. Ooh, luscious berries. There again is that Volkswagen, the trunk full of flowers. It just looks like summer to me, and I guess, oh, there's another sunflower. There's a bicycle. So pretty and so versatile. You will see I made so many projects with just one pack and still had leftovers. So let's check what I have created with the Sunshine pack, and you will see all the papers coming up. So I started off with 2 mini slimline cards, and here is the, let's just zoom out. So this is basically the piece of cardstock, and I folded it in half, and now here is my first card. The pretty lady sitting there on the beach, and what I have added is this cute umbrella and this little beach sign here, and I did cut this out from the bonus pack. And then Beach Please is a stamp that I have, and that just looked so, I thought that just makes sense, Beach Please. And then these little flowers here are just I had those in my stash. There are sequins, and then I added the doodads, those very blingy doodads in top of it. And those flip-flops here, which I thought they just complement this paper so perfectly, they are actually a sticker pack of flip-flops. Let me see if I can find them for you. So here they are, and they are actually, let's see, and there is a glare here, I'm sorry. So there are 8 flip-flops, so 4 pairs per pack, and there are Bambi sticks. I have these in my shop in limited quantities, so I thought for summer cards they would just make a pretty add-on. And I think they're also a good size. They're not too big, so you can see on a mini slimline card how they sit here. But this is all it is. I didn't even have to put anything inside because the inside is this yellowish but very muted design, and maybe I still put a panel here. So this is my first card. My second slimline card, I just had a panel of paper, so I used gold cardstock and made my card blank. And then all I did is here, I let the paper speak. So this is the paper with the suitcases so nicely arranged. Again, you will see the beach please pretty much on many cards. And then I cut out one of these cut aparts and just painted the edge with a gold paint, and then cut out these sunglasses from the bonus sheet. And that's all it is. And I just popped up these 2 things, the beach please and the cute little camera, and I love that camera. It looks so pretty. And then again, you will see these sequins all over my cards because I had them in green and yellow, and I thought they just match perfectly. So then next, and here are my regular A2 cards. So I used the card blanks that are the recollection ones that you can get at Michael's, and they come in all these different colors, but they're white inside, so these are perfect. And all I did now is just add a piece of the paper from the cardstock from the pack, and you will die similar designs. Here I added some glitter paper in yellow because it complemented the colors, and then one of these die cut flags, and then just embellish them again with a couple of sequins. Now this bikini here is a die that I have, and I have rarely used, so now I used the same paper, cut out this bikini, and then stamped the Sending Sunshine. And isn't that a summary card that makes you smile? And look at all these pretty cameras. Just love those. Looks to me those are like the newer Polaroid cameras. However, they're just made vintage looking. Every single one is a little different. Okay, so that's that card. Here is my next card, and this one here says, when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. So this is another cut apart from that stack, and here of course we have these beautiful lemons in the greenery, and all I have done here is cut out a couple of those lemon slices again from the bonus page. Maybe I should show that to you so you know what I'm talking about. So this is the paper pack, right? And in the bag you have this bonus page, and you got all these little prints on here that not all of them, but I cut out some, and I just took this page and sat on my couch and just cut it out. I don't mind fussy cutting, and I think it's a nice add-on to a paper pack. So otherwise you would just have the back, but this is how they use the back. And here on the front there aren't any cutoffs, but look, this is a world map, and that comes in handy too, so you could use that as a card. Okay, so yeah, this is my lemons card, so fresh, juicy looking. Okay, next, here is my card Cheers, and I again used a yellow cardstock, a yellow card blank I should say. This is the card blank from Recollections. Again, use the paper with those beautiful cameras on. Now these flip-flops here are a cut apart from the paper pad, and then I just embellished it by cutting out a couple of those palm trees. Cheers is that's actually not a, is it a stamp? I think I used my computer and printed it out. And then this little flower here, you already know by now, these are the 2 flower punches that I have, and always punch up my pretty leftover scraps, especially if they're glittery. And then adored it with a couple of those doodads. Look how blingy they are. Therefore, I didn't even have to use stickles at all. I just let the doodads, those blingy embellishments, speak. And here is my next one, another yellow card, and this one is of course a summer traveling card. You have the Eiffel Tower here, adventure documented. How cute is that? I cut out a couple of those cameras and added them with foam pads, and that's all. Added a little bit of yellow glittery ribbon, and then I cut out the suitcases and the flowers, and it made this cute card. Just love this look of these cards. They're so summery, and this is a card that you can just send in between. It doesn't have to be a birthday, it doesn't have to be any occasion other than hello, how are you doing, how is your summer going. Okay, and then here is my next card, and with this one here, same thing, so you can see it repeated. Let's go and see the world. I added a couple of those flip-flops, and then really just let the paper speak for itself. Another camera here, and a couple of leaves, and then my sequins. So those were all the bigger cards I made. Then next I made a little booklet, and these are already my leftovers from paper that I cut into. So I made a little booklet here, and I thought it was so cute because you can see this was a strip of the cardstock. Here again is this lady with her bicycle at the Eiffel Tower, and then I just added some printer paper and with a stapler stapled it in, and then here you have the back page, but I had a strip of these pretty cameras, so I made a little pocket here or holder, and also added a bookmark, which I thought looked so cute. And so I have a little notebook, and then rounded the corners and added one of these tags and just one strip of paper, and I have a little notebook. And really, size-wise, just use what you have. This is how I use up my scraps, so there is no rhyme or reason to it. Whatever I have, this one, I just folded it in half and then rounded the corners, and just added the, and you can see it here, just added a couple of staples. And I have a cute little note booklet. So then I made smaller cards. I have created these thank you cards, or just note cards, also with the leftovers. Here I used the beach please again, and I cut out one of those reefs and kind of fit it in there. And really that's all it is, and just one little embellishment on this gold cardstock. And I made matching envelopes from different papers that that I had. I just tried to match the paper, and yeah. Okay, here's this one. And then I made these smaller ones, and these were just little strips I had left. See, I mean, that was the back page, but I added a little bit of a yeah, a little inside insert so that I can write my note, and made little 3x3 cards and matching envelopes. I can always use these because I'll add those to orders that come in as an appreciation. This is kind of similar. And then this pretty lady too. But I made more projects. A few years ago I bought this pillow punch board by VR Memory Keepers. I like these little pillow boxes because they're great for gift card giving or for little party favors, and I haven't really used it in a while. And one of my colleagues, she asked me if I can make some party favors, so I got this one out again, and I noticed that it uses 6-inch papers. So when I had this beautiful paper pack that was 6x6, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll make some favor boxes, some pillow boxes. And sure enough, I did. And here I made a whole pack, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going to take this to my store or maybe use it as a gift. But I made 5 pillow boxes, and they were so easy to make because I used a 6x6 paper, which creates then this cute pillow box that you can open from the side, and it even has that little insert here so you can take it out, and then you can fill it with party favors or whatever you want to. And then I just decorated it with a punch out doily, and then I also used another punch. This is my, I believe, a 1.5-inch punch, and I punched out some of the embellishments from the paper pack. So that was very easily done. And then here you have a cute pillow box decorated, and of course I used the bling again. And I made 5 of these, and that was a lot of fun using these pretty papers. Let me take them out so I can show them all to you. But they're all basically the same, using one piece of 6x6 papers. Okay, so here they are. One piece of 6x6 papers, and then one punch doily and one punched out circle, which creates then this cute pillow box that is basically designed on both sides, but of course the pretty side I used as my front. And it's just because you have the papers 4 times, I felt like I can easily make some of these pillow boxes, and I don't feel that I wasted my papers because I have them several times in the pack. And here, of course, this beautiful camera is the centerpiece. I just love this cute camera and how it is designed. So those are my 5 pillow boxes. I hope you liked this video. I had a lot of fun making these cards with those beautiful P13 papers. If so, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and please share this video with your crafty friends and family. I thank you so much. You can also catch me on social media. I am on Pinterest and also on Facebook with European Paper Crafts friends. But that's all I have for you today. Please stay or get well and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye!